injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology. Others, however, may be harder to obtain and will require you. Come and see me when you've finished brewing. And we'll see if it was...
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more...
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you.
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But listen, anyone... I'm just missing one.
I suspect...
You're as clever as... I simply need a single...
I'll get you...
Your potion should not be...
Revelio.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fooper feather you want.
Brilliant! You should get back to...
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Oh! Dragon Tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion.
I'm surprised you had the time.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely...
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I confess I was skeptical given the advanced...
I'm glad I was able to meet you.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a... In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine, pay particular attention in... Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
I've always said to travel.
What?
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that. Not bad. Not bad. Accio. Come on, Leander. Oh. Missed the mark a bit on that one. Accio. All in the wrist. That was one for the ages. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck.
Come. Chin up.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
That was... Were you calling me? You? Sound... Well... I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. Revelio. This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password?
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Descendium. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? Lumos. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though.
Levioso. Revelio.
Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though.
Reparo.
That seems to have done the trick. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Lumos. Revelio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Leviosa!
Revelio.
I'm going to have to get past this.
Leviosa! Reparo. Leviosa!
Revelio.
Incendio!
One more to go and I'll make it across.
Leviosa!
Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Accio! Leviosa!
That did the trick. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Revelio.
Incendio!
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
Revelio.
I have the dried billywig stings. Now, back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe is going to turn out.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried...
You got them!
Happy to help.
This is brilliant! Thank you again.
You wanted to see...
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. Former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruit. I believe you can help...
How do you know about the book?
We portraits here more than you might suspect, and... most... So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek...
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's... and the unsolved murder of which I speak. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield.
I shall go and...
Brilliant. I shall see you there. Soon, I hope.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Revelio.
This place has seen better days.
Can't figure out why there's such a... You're the little stud that saved Treadwell. Avoiding our problems. Shoot there! I want to buy up! You'll have to fight him!
Expelliarmus! Accio!
No.
The beast is safe now. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Lumos.
Revelio. Accio. Pero. Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Lumos. Accio. Incendio.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Revelio.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an Auror.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black.
That sounds...
Anne's... She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't... Without Jackdaw's puzzle...
What a horrible...
This is wonderful news. Fortunately, being a I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student.
Very well.
Steady yourself. Don't worry,
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that...
We'll be there in but a moment. That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. Mind your step.
Ugh, I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know of.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
All around me darkness. My only friend. My only hope.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book. No one would... Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hogsmeade.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave?
Hogs, field, ruins, house, a vault.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsmeade.
Can't hurt to look, Go find the page. Helen, know you're here. Come in close.
What is it, Anne?
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madame Thistlewood, all right, I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. Revelio. Revelio.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Seems a pleasant enough little place. A map.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
Revelio.
Bardo of Beaumont should have returned by now. Had the dark wizards he was.
Revelio. Revelio.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I'm not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages. Incendio! Revelio. Accio. Ah, I see how this goes. You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind? A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw? I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired Aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves, and then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken...
What? I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I must speak to the Aura you mentioned and see how I can help.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able...
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to... Tell you what. Meet...
Thank you.
I shall see you...
Who lived here, I wonder? It's like a place right out of a...
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by...
Excuse me, did you say something about a bard?
I did. I don't think... I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him. I fear I'd help search for him myself, but no...
I can search...
Any help would be I can't... Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists? Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in... simply at my wits.
I am unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists.
Much as I would love to be rid of them. We should not have to live in fear.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. One of Ranrock's camps. Exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Over here! I won't rest until you're dead. Not quite enough. Why can't I hit you?
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. One camp down, one more to go.
Enjoy suffering, do you? Is that the best you can do? That was nothing but luck. Always on the defensive.
I'll get you. I won't rest until you won't get away with that. You're an coward. No! Why, That is out longer than necessary. I won't let you. Stop it! Someone's here. How nice of you to stop by. Why can't I hit you? This is where you fail. Arrogant child! You're no match for me! Someone pick...
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Lô.
Wonder who lives here. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Ở dưới. Đám này đánh thường. Có này. Ui mẹ. Đi mày lại hụt rồi. Địt mẹ mày thế. Ôi trời ơi, địt mẹ. Đi con mẹ gần được 100 rồi. Mình phải giết bớt 1-2 con cho nó. Rồi, xong.
Revelio.
Ủa kìa.
Cursed fiends. Revelio.
Sold some baby nifflers the other day. Small fortune.
Someone get me
Con mẹ độc quá.
slippery little scratcher.
This but a scratch. Pathetic.
I see you.
Mẹ bắn luôn. Cái đánh đâu thế?
Oh, what's the lot? Stop that! Seems your luck.
Ít mạng này đánh đâu á?
Let's play predator and prey, shall we? I saw hoof prints in the forest.
Địt mẹ đánh máy mà.
You'll pay for that, Leviosa!
Let's see if you survive that. Become personal. That'll double you up.
One less poacher in the Wizarding World. Revelio.
Nhặt tỷ phun à?
This looks intriguing. Is that Infurious wearing a heavy jacket? That must be Bardo's. Bardo's full of vampires. I'm not sure Reverend Longman would want to know what's really happened to him. Revelio. This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
Tell him.
You...
It was... I should be...
Thank you. Sincerely.
Madame Beaumont?
Bardolph?
I regret to...
Bardolph! My dear, dear brother!
Revelio.
I could use some gold.
I should investigate. Revelio. This place has seen better days. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hello. And how would one like...
Hello.
Oh, come in. Come. I'm sure I've no need. But I showed them. Looking for a chain.
Why not?
Some are going for...
What services?
What is it you might be interested in? You can stop by any time.
Revelio.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Levioso. Here.
I would say that Irondale is not a broken.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Show yourself! Going to use your special.
Not so tough now, are ya? You'll pay for that.
What have you done? You dare slay one of mine? Stop thinking around like a...
Revelio.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jack.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff.
Well said.
Follow me. Keep your eyes... As you can imagine, I never...
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the task and keep a sharp eye out for that bird.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Tego. Stupefy. Incendio. Nothing to do now. Keep going. Nothing to do now. Keep going. Incendio! Lumos. Incendio! The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Revelio. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. That's the student who uses strange magic.
Off on another adventure, are we?
You won't get away with it. An utterly pitiful display. Back from a fence.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is.
Revelio.
I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. Impressive. That must be where this all leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any will be through this. platform ought to be able to float straight to me. Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps that symbol is hidden somewhere. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Whew, it's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Revelio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Untouched chest. He wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Incendio! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this. There's no sign of him. There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard did. Take it. Stupefy. Stupefy. Leviosa. Imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh The room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with... We can access expressions. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book.
I don't have the book with me.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you...
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak...
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
You can't imagine.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Revelio.
That day I would! Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago. It was
You
an
need
accident.
to learn Depulsor.
A bottle of flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
What are you up to now?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
There was something else too. A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
If it isn't the treasure hunter. Still can't believe you found that old uniform. Well done.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up! One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property.
This is brilliant.
I want them returned in one piece.
Wish I had my own broom.
Nice balance. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school. I'd imagine you're ready for something, but I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you...
Can't say no to that.
A bit of a deed? Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business.
It was...
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery.
Handy resource indeed.
You'll be in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have way.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to
Incendio!
play Godstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that
Revelio.
infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this...
Revelio.
He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology?
He does. No idea how, though. His wand seems almost...
Is that how he...
No, someone in his... I've never heard again, mention this...
Understood. But why...
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak.
Really?
Like the blasting. Professors say it's not an appropriate...
A proper magical education.
My thoughts exact. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Actually try it out. Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels... Nice work. How's it feel? That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say,
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eye.
I would have paid to see.
I swore we'd never live it down.
The blast does.
You'll get... Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne.
Just let me know.
She could
when.
use... Oh, she misses Hog. Well, meeting a new student will be...
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way,
I'm not.
you said something was missed. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for...
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think.
Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I.
A portkey?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted. You must promise to keep the...
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft.
All right.
Ancient magic?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an... Fig and I think that...
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find.
And this ability of yours?
Well,
when you do know, tell me. I've been studying. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and spend as much time here. And remember, when I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can...
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together.
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Wee. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get...
Actually, Sebastian...
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone. My father is friends with the headmaster.
Trust me, Ominous.
Why should I trust you?
Please, I was trying to defend him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend.
Ominous, I just meant...
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs. Splendid. Now, Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that...
Revelio.
Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you a... to explore on your own until we locate Deke?
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks. Revelio.
No, not... That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and
Revelio.
find out. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Use?
I was thinking about...
Oh, that explains...
what I need specifically.
Well then... Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah,
Revelio.
And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. Valuable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will...
It will. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring.
The conjuring?
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as Moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanity.
I see. Can I regain?
You can indeed. Why don't you give it a try? You should find both familiar since they'll resemble... You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may.
I will be
Good luck.